Hello everyone, you are with me, Miss Sylvia MG. Okay, in this video we learn about TOEIC listening tips. So, pada video ini kita akan belajar tips-tips mengerjakan soal listening, especially for TOEIC. Listening comprehension dalam TOEIC terdapat 100 pertanyaan dan harus diselesaikan dalam 45 menit. There are 4 parts in listening section. The first one is picture atau gambar, and then the second one is question and response, and then the third is conversation, and the last is short talks. Okay, we are going to the first part. It's pictures. In the first part of TOEIC listening section, you will see pictures and then be asked to choose a sentence which best describe the pictures. Jadi, di first part ini, di sana terdapat pictures dan kalian diminta untuk memilih kalimat yang sesuai yang mendeskripsikan pictures tersebut. Okay, this is the tips to do the first part of listening section. The first one, listen each of 4 options carefully. Silahkan didengarkan baik-baik 4 pilihan jawaban tersebut. And then the second, scan the picture completely and identify what's happening. Jadi dalam gambar tersebut tuh mereka sedang ngapain sih gitu kan? Ada apa di sana? And then the third, listen for any words that are stressed as they may hold a clue. Nah, jadi silahkan didengarkan baik-baik. Mungkin ada penekanan dari speaker listeningnya. Mungkin itu adalah salah satu clue untuk menjawab soal tersebut. Oke, kita lanjut part yang kedua, question and response. In the second part of TOEIC listening section, you will be asked a question almost about anything, and you need to choose a suitable answer. Ya, jadi di part kedua ini adalah question and response. Jadi pertanyaannya itu bersifat general. It can be asked about direction, it can be about capability, and etc. Here is the tricks that you have to watch out. The first, words that sound similar but have different meanings. For the example, ini sering sekali menjebak di part kedua, question and response. Ya, for the example, I'm in pain and I'm painting. Sama-sama pain ya. And then the second, we have questions that need logical answer. Nah, in this part, you have to identify. Mereka itu menanyakan apa sih? Apakah what? Apakah who? Apakah where? So the answer should be related. Yeah. And then the third, questions with question text. Question text itu apa sih? For the example, she is a student, isn't she? Nah, like this. And then yes or no questions which might have no direct yes or no answer. So we can say it is implicit. So you have to be careful. To do well, keep the question clearly in your mind. Like I said before, yeah. So you have to identify what they ask. What is the question? Then choose the best answer. If you feel like doubt, you just try to guess it. Then we are going to the third part. It is short conversations. In the third part, you will hear a short dialogue and then be asked a question about what you have heard. You need to use your short-term memory well. Here is the tips for you. Read the question and possibly even the answers before you hear the dialogue. Jadi, silahkan dibaca dulu questionsnya sebelum kita menerkan listening gitu kan. Kita manfaatkan waktu dengan baik, and then try to guess the answer. And then the second, check all the options and don't choose too quickly. Jadi silahkan dicek dulu pilihan-pilihannya itu ada apa aja dan pilih the best answer for it. And And then the last tips is try and picture the speakers and where they are. Jadi try to guess ya, kira-kira mereka itu sedang di mana gitu kan, dan what they are talking about, mereka itu sedang bicarakan apa. Then this is the last part, it is short talks. In the fourth part of the listening section, you will hear a monologue and then be asked a question about it. Ya, jadi kalian akan dihadapkan dengan monolog dan setelah itu diikuti dengan beberapa pertanyaan. It's quite challenging. You have to be focused. Here is the tips. The first, pay close attention to the context. And then second, try to read the questions. Of course ya, sambil mendengarkan juga membaca questionnya. And then the third, use your time wisely ya. And then the fourth, don't get left behind or lose important information related to the next question. Jadi don't be stuck only one question ya. Jadi you have to continue to know the information. It's quite challenging, but I believe you can do it. Okay, thank you for watching. See you in the next video.